Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help with the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer. Anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Looking at the overall crypto market cap today, guys, you guys can see we are currently sitting at $2.22 trillion, up 1.5% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance, on the other hand, is currently sitting at 40.4%. Looking at the overall markets, guys, wow, this is not coming as a surprise for anyone, especially if you are a regular viewer on my channel. We have seen continuous green across the board, but most importantly, guys, yesterday, Bitcoin was able to break out of the level of resistance that I've been talking about since the beginning of this year, guys. And, I was very, very excited. I still am. So I just want to say, guys, things are looking extremely, extremely bullish. So, if you held during there, while there was, a lot of red across the board, major bloodbath, if you held around those times, guys, give yourself a pat on the back because I believe that we are definitely in a reversal zone now. But looking at the markets, guys, like I said, another green day in the last 24 hours. Majority of the cryptocurrencies are in green, and in the last 7 days, majority of the cryptocurrencies are in double digits. Insane gains are being made across the board. But today, guys, I want to talk about none other than one project that we love on our channel, and that's none other than Solana. Alright, my Solana family, if we are looking at the price of Solana right now, we are currently trading at $109.08, up 2.3% in the last 24 hours in the USD comparative, and we're also up 1.2% in the Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. Solana's current ranking in the cryptocurrency market is still at the top 9 spot, despite the fact that we have seen the overall cryptocurrency market momentum go up. We have not seen Solana, reclaim where it has been in the cryptocurrency market ranking for the past couple months. We're still hovering around that top 9 spot, but nothing to worry about. I do see this going up organically. Looking at the market cap right now, we are currently sitting at $35.4 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is at $2.4 billion. Zooming out and looking at the bigger picture, guys, in just the last year alone, we're still up 500%. So, it's not coming as a surprise for any one of us. I've been covering Solana on my channel for quite some time. So by now, we all know Solana was by far one of the biggest performers in the last 1 year, and I do see it continue this upwards pattern, especially after this consolidation phase that we have seen occur. But most importantly, guys, if we are looking at the last 14 days, we have really seen a rebound, obviously, with the overall cryptocurrency market momentum. In the last 14 days alone, Solana is up 34.4%. In just the last week, we're up 22.9%. But let's stop talking about the boring stuff. Let's get right into the charts. What's going on and where could we be going in the immediate short term? So right off the bat, guys, as I mentioned, Solana is currently trading at $109.25, and currently right now Solana's price is sitting in the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level. One thing to keep in mind right now, guys, you cannot make this up. We have not been able to break out of this level of resistance, which is set at the current price where it's at right now. As of recording this video, guys, while I make this video, Solana price is literally sitting right below this level of resistance. And one thing to keep in mind, especially for the newcomers coming onto my channel or even in cryptocurrency markets, guys, these are not just some random white lines that have drawn across the charts. These are major levels of supports and resistances, and right now, guys, the price is literally trying to break out. So it really goes to show that these are major levels of resistance and support levels. But overall, guys, we have seen a beautiful bounce towards the upside, which should not be ignored. We did see a massive consolidation phase since the beginning of this year. Not massive, but 3 months, you can say. We have seen it hover around the 78.6 zone, and if you picked up some Solana around the $77 price point, that must have been the sweet spot, because if I am bringing out the measuring tool for you guys, if you bought Solana back here, guys, you are already up 40% in just a matter of couple weeks. So, insane times to be picking up. So leave it in the comment section below if you did scoop up some Solana around that price point. But now comes a question that's on everyone's, mind. Crypto ZX, what is most likely going to happen right now with the Solana price? Where could you see the price of Solana go in the immediate short term? So, I will look at all the factors as I always look at, and then I will give you guys the most realistic outcome that is most likely going to happen for the price of Solana. So right off the bat, guys, you guys can see that, like I mentioned, we're still in the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level, and we are trying to break out of this level of resistance, which definitely is a bullish thing. But right now, one thing to keep in mind for Solana holders is that the 24-hour trading volume for the Solana's price is not quite high compared to some other altcoins. Majority of the altcoins in the cryptocurrency markets have literally started, reacting to with the overall Bitcoin momentum, and we have seen insane gains being made. But if I am comparing it with some of the big names such as Cardano, Polkadot, just to name a few, and VeChain, these projects' volume has literally doubled, tripled, and we have not seen that happen with Solana right now. So one thing to keep in mind is the buying pressure right now is not much on our side, but despite that fact, we are seeing a beautiful breakout towards the upside. But right now, one thing to keep in mind is that if we do have even a little bit more buying pressure coming into the price of Solana, I could see it easily break out of this range, guys, and even break out of this level at the $121, which I'm keeping my eyes out on, because that was the last price where we saw Solana really try to break out but saw a clear rejection, and we were back in the 78.6. Once we break out of this $121.25, guys, things can literally start heating up very, very fast. And my next target would definitely be at this next resistance level, which is at the $150 price point, which from current price levels is about a 37.3% move. So is that most likely going to happen? In my personal opinion, like I said, one factor that we need to keep in mind is that the more buying pressure needs to flow in right now, which we're not seeing happen with the price for Solana, but nothing to worry about. I do expect that happening because the overall market momentum is heating up quite a bit. And as I mentioned, guys, Bitcoin, the leading indicator of the entire cryptocurrency market is the king of the markets. And as you guys may know, I have been talking about this resistance level for literally the quite longest time, and we were finally able to break out of here, guys. And now I could even confidently say, or even start having the discussion whether or not we have seen the bottom. And in my personal opinion, guys, we have seen the bottom, but we do need to hold this a support level, which was the previous resistance, which we broke out. But overall, guys, look at this beautiful bounce towards the upside for the price of Bitcoin, and Bitcoin could be heading back into the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level. As you guys may know, that is a zone which I treat it as all-time high territory. So we need to keep that factor in mind. Keeping that in mind, Solana is obviously going to react with the overall momentum. And also BTC dominance, on the other hand, is currently sitting at 42.87%. Not too much change in the past couple of days, but this is the thing that I want you guys to focus on. Look at this, guys. Staking rewards, the most staked asset in the cryptocurrency market is, without a doubt, Solana, which is not a secret at this point. 76.44% of the circulation supply. So let me put this into perspective, guys. So right now, currently, there are 325.1 million roughly Solana coins that are in circulation right now that you could purchase. But as you guys may know, Solana is a proof of stake consensus. So 76% of these coins, guys, is staked right now. So you may be asking, Crypto ZX, so why does that matter? Great. If it's staked, what does that mean? This means that roughly there's about 25% of the coins that are in circulation that are available to be purchased on exchanges. So you guys know, supply and demand, that I always try to tell you guys, when we do see major demand coming in and there's a very less, supply, guess what happens to the price? Price shoots up very, very fast. And as I mentioned earlier in this video, we are not seeing much, demand coming in right now, not much buying pressure coming in right now. As soon as we see that happen, guys, which I am projecting to happen with the overall market momentum, I do expect Solana to rebound very, very quick. Now, you may be asking, why do you think Solana is going to, rebound way quicker? Again, guys, there's very less coins to be purchased on the exchanges. So obviously that is going to push the price up way higher. And a lot of people, along with myself, if you guys are a regular viewer on my channel, I believe that Cardano, along with, Solana, are the biggest contenders to be Ethereum killers. We've been hearing this term literally for the longest time, since the existence of Ethereum. And, these are the two of the biggest ones that I really do believe taking this title. And all the institution interest, along with some big players interest that is coming into these blockchains, is not coming as a surprise to me at all. And 76.4% of the circulation supply speaks a lot of volume itself. That really goes to show how much people are really interested in Solana, because they really do believe that where it's currently priced at is way, way too undervalued compared to long haul. If we look at the broader picture, especially now, guys, look what's happening with the entire cryptocurrency space. Go back to 6 years ago. If 6 years ago, guys, where the market was, it was still in its upcoming phase. A lot of speculation. People don't like new tech. But now, guys, we have seen governments, along with, big institutions that used to not support cryptocurrency in the early beginnings, really implement it. And that really goes to show where the market is headed. Not going to say that all the coins on the cryptocurrency market are going to be here to stay. Definitely not, guys. But the ones with the working product utility, strong fundamentals, are really going to, stay and shape the cryptocurrency markets. And without a doubt, again, my personal opinion, not financial advice, Solana is one of them. So right now, guys, my next target for the price of Solana is at that $150 price point. Once we break out of that $122 mark, and then I could really see it ease and get to that resistance level. We might see a little rejection around there, but stay tuned, guys. I will keep you guys covered if anything urgent happens. Let me know in the comment section below what are you guys doing right now, and where could you see the price of Solana go at the end of this year. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. That's literally all I ask for, and that would mean the world to me. I love you all. Thank you so much for all the support that you guys show me. Come join the Telegram group, link in the description box below. We talk about cryptocurrencies, the latest news and trends, and just have a great time building this community together. So come join it and say hello. And that is it for today's update. I will see you guys tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX.